Hello student, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all fine. Today we are going to start a new topic which will be related to proportion, but it is few different than the normal proportion that we have discussed in our previous videos. So I hope that you would like that I will teach you today. And I also hope that you have no any doubt in the previous classes. As I often told you that if you have any doubt, then mention your doubt in the comment section. I will clear in my next session. As I didn't get any comment, which means that you get everything clearly, whatever I taught. So let's start our today's topic, that is the continued proportion. Continued proportion. So let us see what is the continued proportion. We say that if A, B and C are any three numbers said to be in continued proportion in continued proportion if if A ratio B is proportional to B ratio C. Okay. If A, B, C are any three numbers said to be continued proportion if A ratio B is equal to B ratio C. Okay. So we say that these three numbers are in continued proportion if A ratio B is proportional to B ratio C, which means that A upon B is equal to B upon C. Okay. Sometimes it can be also written as B square is equal to AC. So that we use this formula in order to find out the value of the term. Okay. So this is known as mean ratio. The formula B square is equal to AC is known as the mean ratio, and using this formula we can find out the value of mean term from the proportion A ratio B is proportional to B ratio C. So this is called continued proportion. If A, B, C are any three numbers, then they are said to be in continued proportion if A ratio B is equal to B ratio C. Okay students, so I hope the concept of continued proportion is clear to everyone. Now let us see some problem on this topic. The first question is show that 4, 12 and 36 are in continued proportion. Okay, in this question we have to show that the numbers 4, 12 and 36 are in continued proportion. So here we write first of all A is equal to 4, B is equal to 12 and C is equal to 36. And we know that A, B, C are said to be in continued proportion if A ratio B is proportional to B ratio C. Okay, so just substitute the value of ABC in this, we get 4 ratio 12 is proportional to 12 ratio 36. So after solving, we get 1 ratio 3, which is proportional to 1 ratio 3, which shows that the numbers 4, 12 and 36 are in continued proportion because the both ratios are same. Okay, so this shows that this is the continued proportion. Okay students, so I hope it is clear to everyone. Now let us see some more questions. Show that 550 and 500 are in continued proportion. Okay, so here we can have A is equal to 5, B is equal to 50 and C is equal to 500. Okay, so now just write the our basic formula, that is A ratio B is equal to B ratio C, and now just put the value. We get 5 ratio 50, which is equal to 50 ratio 500, and when we solve we get 1 ratio 10 is equal to 1 ratio 10, which proves that this is in continued proportion, because here we can see that both ratios are equal and hence it is called continued proportion. So I hope that it is clear to everyone, and in this way the concept of proportion has been finished. Okay student, and now we shall start the new topic, that will be the unitary method. Unitary method has a great role in our daily life, because most of the time we use this concept in order to find out the value of a number of any object. Okay, often we use this in order to find out the value of a number of object. In order to find out the value of a number of object, first of all we shall find out the value of unit, and after that we multiply that unit value to the number of object, we can get the value of that number of object. We can understand this by an example. If we suppose that the cost of 10 shirts is 950 rupees. If the cost of 10 shirt is 950 rupees, then find out the value of 8 shirt. Then find out the value of 8 shirt. Okay, so such type in such problem we use the concept of unitary method. This is a very important and very interesting topic which often we use in our daily life unknowingly. So let us see how we shall find out. In order to find out the value of 8 shirt, first of all we have to find out the value of 1 shirt. And after getting the value of 1 shirt, if we multiply that to 8, we can get the value of 8 shirt. So here it has been given that the value of 10 shirt is equal to 950 rupees. So we can find out the value of 1 shirt by just dividing 950 by 10. So here we write cost of 1 shirt. Cost of 1 shirt is equal to 950 divided over 10, and after solving we get 95. So 95 is the cost of 1 shirt. 95 is the cost of 1 shirt. Therefore, the cost of 8 shirts is equal to 95 multiplied by 8. So here we get 8 5 is 40 and 8 9 is 72, that is 76. Therefore 760 is the cost of 8 shirt. 760 is the cost of 8 shirt. So we shall use this concept in order to find out the value of any number of object by just following these steps. So this method is called unitary method, and it has a great scope in the various fields of our daily life. Okay, it is used in hospital, school, in military wells, agriculture, everywhere. Everywhere the unitary method has its scope and it has its own importance in the every field. That is why it has been said that mathematics, the complete mathematics has the great scope in the daily life. So, this is the total concept of unitary method, and we shall solve the question by just following this method. So let's start some problem on the based of which is based on unitary method. If if 8 boys consumes 4 kg of rice, 4 kg of rice, how much rice will be? How much rice will be 10 boy consumes? 10 boy consume. This is the given problem. The problem says that if 8 boy consume 4 kg of rice, then how much rice will be consumed by 10 students? Very simple question here. First of all, we shall find out how much rice one student or one boy consume. So here, first of all, we write since 8 boy consume of rice is equal to 8 kg. sorry 4 kg. Okay, therefore one boy consumed of rice, we shall divide 4 by 8, 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, we get 1 upon 2 kg or 0.5 kg, means half of the kg rice is consumed by one student. Therefore, we can find out the value of 10 students by just rewrite. Therefore, 10 boys will consume of rice will be equal to 10 multiplied by 0.5, which is equal to 5 kg. Okay, therefore 5 kg is the right answer. Okay, the total problem has been solved in only 3 steps. Let's see this once again. 8 boy consume of rice is equal to 4 kg as given in the problem. So this part is given. The requirement of the question is to be find out the amount of rice consumed by one boy. That is the requirement of the question. Therefore, one boy consume of rice, that is half of the kg, which may be also written as 0.5 kg. And the question that asked in the problem is how much rice will be consumed by 10 students. Therefore, 10 boy will consume of rice is equal to 10 multiplied by 0.5, which is equal to 5 kg. So in this way we can find out the value of any number of objects. So this is the unitary method, and I hope that you get everything clear. If you have any doubt, then please go to the comment section and mention there. I will clear in my next video. So we shall meet in the next video with some new question. Till then, goodbye.